So here I am running at night. I run about 3 miles per day. I also go to the gym, get a good workout in. I'm eating very clean. And I was thinking about mental frameworks and the mental traps that you can accidentally set for yourself while pretending to know something while knowing absolutely nothing. When I was younger, I used to read Sigmund Freud. So the deal about Sigmund Freud is that he was a very interesting read if you're interested in psychology. But one of the problems is that he would love to set traps for people, logical traps, where he would say something along the lines of, I think that you are repressing your attraction for me by refusing to admit you're attracted to me. Okay? This person, if they say, okay, I am repressing my attraction to you, he said, see, I'm right. Or if they deny it, he says, see, you're denying it. And the fact that you're denying it is proof that I'm also right. So Sigmund Freud was one of those psychologists. He just kind of made it up as he went. And you have to wonder what he was on. And the answer was a lot of drugs. But that is everywhere. The problem with philosophical frameworks is that you can feel like you know a lot of things when you actually know nothing at all. I think it was the philosopher Nietzsche who used to say, if you can come up with a concept of a camel and a philosophical framework for what a camel is, and then you make it up, and then you go out and you find something that meets your definition of a camel, that's not a unique discovery. That's just you making up things as you go. And the problem is that a lot of people do that. I had someone jump on one of my YouTube videos saying that I was wrong to say that art is not ambiguous and that the creator of art usually knows what they're creating. And he said, well, this is a long-held philosophical belief by Immanuel Kant, who believed that, all art was ambiguous because all art has to be non-descriptive. It's like, well, I don't care what Immanuel Kant said. For the same reason that, who cares, right? When I had this hat made that said favorite mayor, I wasn't going, oh, this is a philosophical piece. I don't know. Leonardo da Vinci, when he was sitting down and creating the Mona Lisa, he set out with an actual, almost a mathematical formula using the golden ratio to represent what he thought was the best painting of his career, his magnum opus painting. It's just, you got to be careful. You got to be careful not to be trapped into these weird dogmas of definitions that you make on the fly. And I can't help but notice that the number one people that criticize me, whether it's on the internet or ever, they're always people with philosophy degrees. Did you ever notice that? They're always people with philosophy degrees. And it's because they're obsessed with definitions, but not insofar as they're obsessed with what they can do with definitions. They're just more interested in playing word games and then feeling intellectual about themselves. I'm not into that. Well, anyway, I'm Seth Connell. As you can tell, I have a hat that says favorite mayor. I'm the mayor of a city. And if you like my YouTube channel, subscribe. I have a lot of interesting videos that I've been putting out, and there's a lot more coming. So I'm Seth Connell. Thanks for watching.